and welcome back to Got a Game for You. Do you remember this couch, guys?
No.
Wow. Look it.
It's been so long.
It's been so long and I'm here.
What?
Because you've been having adventures without me at Summer Game Fest this whole time.
Who are
The whole
you?
time.
Actually, yeah, we fired you for
Yeah,
a
you
portion.
fired me, remember?
Why did we bring her back?
Wow.
We fired her multiple times in chat. Yeah,
I
she
get
made
fired like weekly at this point.
she made a thumbnail because Shelby was busy, and
I came through for the team.
Mm-hmm.
A beautiful thumbnail.
Did
Very
you see
accurate.
I don't know which one we're talking about. I feel like I saw
Please
because there
pull
was
it
a
up.
discussion about
please
it.
pull up this thumbnail.
I was not available. I did set the bar high with that one that I made.
Yeah, your thumbnails are really cool, but they're not this quality.
Oh, no, I did see that.
This should be our thumbnail for this episode.
Why am I red?
Because you had sunburn.
Oh, I
that
got
day. You were very
I
sunburned.
was sunburned. I was.
Okay,
That'll
from
be our
memory.
thumbnail for this episode.
You try and remember our intro.
Our intro has been so long.
Okay.
Welcome to Got a Game for You.
No, I already did that
The
part.
podcast where we got a game for you.
Lina,
Me,
Shelby.
me, Megan.
Me, Shelby. You, Megan.
have you ever felt?
No,
Did you
let
ever
Shelby's
do-
let
I was gonna
Shelby's
do that part.
Let Shelby's part.
Would you ever to dream? Do you ever do?
Good job, Shelby. That was it.
Have you ever played a game and you just needed to talk about it to somebody, but you had no one to go to? Well, we're that group of friends that you can always go to share all your game opinions.
I hate you for doing that so good.
Wow.
Don't ask me to keep
Really
going.
good.
I don't know what's
that
next.
was good. And along the way, we'll be sharing gameplay from our own Let's Plays and interviews from devs.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Right?
Pretty good.
Not
yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
We've been in a Summer Game Fest hole because I was like, we have so much footage. I need to do something with this. We had so much fun.
We played too many games.
We played too many games. It was like 18. No, it was more. It was like 25 game demos. And I
Yeah.
think we had even more dev interviews, but I had to cut it down. But,
Oh, jeez.
I've had to post it. It was really exciting. It's cool, but I'm so excited to be back on the couch with you guys.
Yes.
It feels nice to be back.
It really does. I like this.
Same.
Cozy,
Very
familiar.
cozy.
We got lots to talk about with games, too.
Exactly.
We play games
We play games sometimes.
sometimes. This episode is all about the Game Awards, which
It's been a year full of games.
It has. And
has.
the nominees have been released.
Mm-hmm.
Disclaimer, this is just for fun. So we're going to do a little prediction of what we think will win. We're going to go through the categories. It's just like a...
I will say the Game Awards is like a real fun, good time. It's not
Yeah.
super, super serious. I think
It's
there's
not
so many.
scientific. It's not like,
Yeah, there's so many other game awards too, like DICE and like BAFTAs, right?
BAFTAs, yep.
There's
Oh, yeah.
there's loads. If you're like, I want to get into it, those I think are the award shows, and this one is like, we're having a good time. I hope Gonzo shows up this year. Like I'm so
You really never know.
You never know. Like Game Awards are a silly good time. They need to start sliming people. We need that,
Ooh,
right?
I
Oh,
like
bring back
that.
sliming
Bring back
people.
slime.
Yeah. Okay.
That will make it
thank
better.
you for, volunteering for that.
These curls, no.
It would never get out.
Where do we begin with the categories?
All right, let's just
What's up first?
go into it.
Okay.
We'll start off from the bottom and work our way up to Game of the Year. You know, I love the dramatic. So we'll start with Best Multiplayer Game.
Okay.
All right. We played quite a bit of multiplayer games this year.
We did.
Yes, we
together.
did.
Yeah, so we have Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction. Yeah.
I blacked out the first couple of ones that you said. I'm like, don't know. And then you said Peak, and I'm like, yes. And Split Fiction, yes. When I think multiplayer, do you guys think just one other person, or do you think like four? I think four.
I think more, yeah.
Yeah.
I typically think, like 3 to 4 to more.
Yeah, I feel like Split Fiction was so good and so unique, but that is like in the same category as maybe Little Nightmares 3. You know, it's a 2-person.
Yeah. I mean, that is a co-op game in my mind.
Yeah.
Games are always so difficult to really fit into
A category, because how would there be
categories.
enough of? Well, I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like there would be enough of those kind of
for
games.
co-op games? I mean, this
Yeah,
year.
for its own category. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's been
I don't
a
know.
crazy year for co-op games.
Yeah, this is true.
I can only think of Split Fiction.
What?
Little
Schedule-
Nightmares.
co-op.
Oh,
two
co-op.
people.
Yeah,
That's
two.
two.
The 2 people ones. There really were just the 2 of those.
There was just Split Fiction.
Sorry, I said words wrong. I meant multiplayer. Like
more
yeah.
big group game.
Yeah, because I was gonna say
no. There's tons of multiplayer games that aren't listed. Like Repo is. I've been obsessed with Repo this year.
Are we there yet?
Are we
Schedule
there yet?
1
Yeah.
had my
Schedule
soul
1.
for that. That
So
was
fun.
so fun. Game of the year for this category for me, I think it might be Repo. I've played so much Repo this year, and I love Peak too. It was so fun playing with you guys. Like I'm just releasing clips of it now.
I've seen
and
those
they're
clips.
they're killing me. Guys, like oh my god. And there's so many new updates too that
There's
have
so many
happened.
new maps and things and items. I only just recently played for the first time after a few months, and I already was lost with
really?
all the new things. But
you're
it's
the
so
pro.
much fun.
You're the one who guides us.
Yeah,
I got to learn quick. But honestly, I was having a great time. There's this device called the Grabber. And so I had to be rescued several times because I had fallen too low. And they just plucked me and yoinked me all the way up where everyone was.
Claw machine.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
we need to pitch this to Tiff.
We could.
Her time to redeem herself.
It might
Our
be.
priority will be only get Tiffany to the peak.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we can do that.
If we can convince her.
Right. I mean, she was traumatized last time.
Maybe
so.
enough time has passed.
Shelby, make your case to Tiff to invite her back. And in the background, Lina is going to play her, what is it? Your recorder of In the Arms of the Angel.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
ready?
And I'm convincing her.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Since the incident, I have led many a group up to the peak of this mountain. I have full confidence with all of the items, even the new ones that I don't know and I'm not as familiar with yet. There is so much for us to prioritize getting you to the top of that. Can I swear? Goddamn mountain.
Oh, girl.
We're going to get you to the top, even if it sacrifices all of us just to do it.
Even if you're the last one on that
If you're the
plane.
last one, we will get you there.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Okay.
I hope that works.
That was great. That was really good. That was, wow, you channeled like your TTRPG self.
Yeah. No, don't show her this part. Stop watching. When we played, I did not survive to the peak.
Oh, no.
I was a ghost. Well, actually, we didn't have any of the new maps. I
Play
got
with
worse.
really good people, though.
I do. Yeah, actually, and they were running ahead a lot. So that's not my fault.
I know something about
We
that.
would hold hands.
Oh. Well, of her. She
Don't
always
point over here. Don't you dare accusing me.
of the
I
truth.
was scouting ahead.
Okay, back to this list.
Okay, back to the
list.
actual list.
Okay,
So-
between Peak and Split Fiction, because obviously I don't know what those other ones are.
Have any of us played any of the others?
I've actually played every single one of these.
Okay, what are your thoughts on the rest?
Okay, Elden Ring, Night Rain, I really enjoyed, but I think I like basic Elden Ring more. So it didn't really you know?
Yeah.
Peak was fun, but I actually liked Repo more, so I'm surprised not to see it there. Battlefield 6, I actually had fun a little bit. I played for like 2 weeks, but then Arc Raiders came out, and that has been my obsession. So personally, Arc Raiders is going to be my
Are you
best
kidding
multiplayer.
me? You're gross.
It's so fun. It's an extraction shooter, okay?
Oh.
So you team up with
I'm
2 other
gone.
friends. There's 3 of us here, so that actually would work perfectly.
Oh.
And you can go.
Shelby?
And it's a PvPvE.
This is
Yeah.
awful. You just said
Wait,
so
yeah.
many words.
The clips I've seen
Yes.
reminded me big of like the heyday of DayZ. Of the interactions you have with players where it's like, I'm
Yes.
safe, I'm cool.
No, there is. That's why it's like there's a lot of intrigue because like you'll meet other players and you're like, oh yeah, friendly, it's fine.
Mhm.
But you can't ever turn your back on anyone, okay? Because you're trying to get the loot, they're trying to get the loot.
That sounds awful to me. Like that does not sound like a good time. That sounds like
Sometimes
anxiety.
you meet some really cool people though, you know? And like you take on there's like a queen mech. Because the PvE part is there's like tons of like robots and stuff around. And they're actually like really deadly. They're tough enemies. So you have to like work together to take out this like big queen, okay? And she drops gold loot, like real nice stuff. And then just seeing everyone work together to take down the queen. And then as soon as that loot drops, everyone just turns on each other. Oh my god, they're shooting everywhere. You're dodging grenades, trying to get the like gold tier item and then get out. It's really fun.
How do you win?
No, stop asking her questions.
So currently the level cap is 75.
75!
And your goal is basically just upgrading your you have like all these workbenches. You have a rooster that you can have go out and get little like like supplies for you.
Oh.
It's really cute. I already spent money on skins. It's fun. Anyways,
lost
that's
her.
mine.
All right.
Split fiction is. I just don't feel like it belongs in that category compared to all the other ones.
Yeah.
And it really is a next caliber game. Like it is incredible, and we've
It
already
is,
finished
it
it.
is, yeah.
But like,
Is it in any other categories or no?
is.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is. Okay,
It
good.
is.
It'll come
Yeah.
back up.
That's why not for this category.
Yes. For me, peak. Honestly, even
Yeah.
if it wasn't on that list, I would have said peak anyway.
Yeah,
Ah.
Peak is. I had the most fun in Peak, but I've played Repo the most this year.
Mm.
Yeah, Repo kind of just I think got lost in it once Peak took over. But we did
Truly.
I did play way more Repo than Peak also.
I
Yeah,
just love Repo. I
Yeah.
just love that game loop
we
and all the new monsters that came with
Yeah.
that October update.
Mhm.
I just love it.
I've blown out my voice a couple times
Yeah.
playing. Still, it's just really fun, and then modded is really cool.
Yeah.
Peak is right up there though. I would say Peak is like super close.
Peak is fun.
Mhm.
I think I just like games where I can loot. And so Repo,
Oh.
Arc Raiders, it makes sense.
Yeah, she's a loot goblin.
Yeah.
I like those games. I don't like what they've been called, and I don't know if this is a new name or if it's
Oh.
been used around. Have you heard? It's called Friend Slop.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I think that does not do it justice. This is not slop.
Yeah, I think like there are definitely
Ew.
there's definitely games that are like friend slop. Think
Yeah.
of all those like low quality games that come out because they're trying to ride the coattails of games like Peak and you know like all these other
Mhm.
big multiplayer games. All the like clones. There's that, but this is not slop like you said.
No. Friend Slop is anytime something like that comes out and then Roblox tries to make their version
Yes,
of it. That's slop.
yes,
Yeah,
that's slop.
yeah.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
Yeah, I don't think that name does it justice, but I only started hearing it this year.
I don't like that,
I
but I,
know.
do understand. All right, what's the next category?
Next
All right.
up is best VR/AR game.
Ooh,
Oh,
they had to
I
lump them
know.
in.
So that's so interesting, right? Okay.
They're not the same
They are not
in any
same at all.
capacity,
No,
but,
but-
there's not enough AR to like
What's
fill that.
AR?
Like Pokemon?
Yes. Okay, that's
Pokemon Go.
that's what I thought.
Pokemon. Okay, so
Yeah,
number 1, Alien Rogue Incursion.
you will never catch me playing one of these kinds of games in VR.
Oh,
The alien games are scary.
They're scary.
Dude.
Yeah.
I hung out with the guy who worked on it, and he was telling me all about it. I'm like, this game sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And
Yeah.
instead of like setting up the whole world and like having the first part of the game be so long and lengthy, they just straight up drop you in. You're like, this is what's happening. You got to survive and you got to solve the mystery. I think you would really like
I
it.
loved Alien Isolation. I love the Alien games.
That-
I
yeah.
love all the movies and everything like that. So I have to play this.
I want to like watch who play it because I know I don't think I
Yes.
would survive it.
Please play it
Yeah.
for us.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds
Because
good.
Alien Isolation, I heard of, is one of the most impressive, though very scary, because it's so smart.
It is
The alien in the game
terrifying.
learns how you play to hide from it.
No.
It's terrifying.
twisted.
It's so
Dude,
good,
for
right?
console and for VR.
Yeah,
VR
makes
they said
sense.
is like gonna be the best because it's
Yeah,
made for
yeah.
that. But console is also really good.
Next up, Arcane Age. I've not heard or played. Ghost Town. Also not familiar
sure.
with. Marvel's Deadpool VR.
Okay, I only played the demo, and remember we split up. I got so sick after that because I don't play VR as often. And
Yeah.
when you play VR for the first time after having not played in a while,
Yeah,
you're
no,
gonna
you
feel
have to
this
get
way.
used
You have
to
to
it.
get used to it, guys. It was incredible. Neil Patrick Harris does a really good job at voicing him, which is really funny because he's such like a wholesome sounding guy, but he really
Whoa.
channeled Deadpool. But I was like using people's arms and like beating them to death, and
oh
like
my God.
throwing my gun at their head, and it would come back to me, and then I'd shoot, and I was like shooting like this and like behind me. It was
Fun.
so
So
much fun,
exciting.
and the knives too. Like the gameplay, I've never played a VR game that felt this smooth. Like think of like Fruit Ninja in VR.
I bought it.
You did?
I bought it. I have it because
Shut
shout
up.
out Jem for giving me the MetaQuest, but not.
Yeah,
That was like that's
I-
the first one.
She
that
gave
I'm
me one,
downloading
too.
It, so that's gonna be my little holiday game. I'm so excited.
Oh, you're gonna love it. You have to tell me everything about it.
Yeah, because I love when VR games get like really creative with combat and stuff like that. Like I always go back to Half-Life Alyx as like the best VR game I've ever played in my whole
Ooh.
life. And so seeing the clips and like hearing the interview, it sounds like Marvel's Deadpool is like leaning towards that. Like they want the player to have that creative freedom
Oh yeah,
in combat.
I will say there's a bunch of different weapons, so you don't
Mm-hmm.
have to like. It's not like what they give you; it's what you end up grabbing or trading or
so
swapping,
cool, yeah.
which is really neat. Are you into VR at all?
No.
Yeah, it's
I've really never done it.
actually, it's tough. It is tough.
It's
but
fun.
But
I'll
it's
give
fun.
you my whole because I have a special fan and I have my little like ginger candies and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
she
like, my
she
whole-
would be the
ginger
one
candies.
to experience
Yeah.
it. She also has a really comfy couch.
Is that for nausea? Ginger candies?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Or just
yeah.
straight up Dramamine.
Party,
Like, pop those.
party at Lini's. Woo!
Last on the list, and spoiler, that's going to be my pick, is the Midnight Walk.
I forgot this was a VR game.
Yeah.
I did not play in VR.
I
Okay.
didn't either.
Yeah.
So I didn't finish that game. I still need to. But the sound design is incredible.
Yeah.
And thinking about playing that in
everything.
VR, I'm like, oh my
I know.
God. That
It
was,
would be incredible in VR.
Because like the world, the art, and everything was just, it blew me away. So imagine being in the world
Yeah.
and like looking around and you see, because it's like,
It
so
span like the
beautiful.
scenery spans so far,
Yeah,
and there's
yeah.
the hanging stars in the sky. There's just so much to see that if I had that's the one game you could convince me.
But it would be
Probably.
way scary. Because remember how
It
scary the game
is.
is?
yeah, when
scary.
the things chase you. Oh my
Yeah.
God. I like screamed. I ugly screamed one time. And I didn't mean to. I got so scared. Because the sound design really gets
Yeah.
you. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's so eerie, the vibes while you're walking through too, but
Yeah.
so well done.
So well done. The story, it made me cry.
You have to finish the game and tell us.
I know.
Okay.
Tell us what happened.
There's a choice at the end. I feel like I know what you said. I feel like everyone's gonna choose the same thing.
Probably.
I'm a wild card. You
But-
don't know me.
You true. Finish the game and let us know what you do.
Okay. I'll get brave.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah. Best family game. Here we go.
Okay.
Number 1, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers,
Haven't played
Mario
that one.
Kart
Oh.
World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction.
Split Fiction for best family game. I'm not sure about either.
Didn't I
I
say
know.
before we
We
were
talk- yeah,
recording?
yeah.
I said that Split Fiction is in a bunch of categories that I don't think it fits in.
Oh.
But not because it's not that
It's an
great
incredible
of it.
game, but
No,
But
it's
it
kinda
doesn't.
like
Yeah, you can't. It doesn't match up with all of those. It really needed its own category, and I don't even know what it could possibly be.
Did they just think they had to put Split Fiction somewhere? Is that what happened to it?
I think because what is family, right? It's all about family.
Yeah.
But
Family.
but like a lot of as millennials, their family is like just them, their partner, and their pets. And so many families of that size like really love that game.
Oh.
I can see that. I will say Lego Party. I'm biased because I played it. God, that game is good. Have you?
I haven't, but you told me after you
Oh,
played.
Shelby,
I played the demo,
which was not
not
it.
the same.
Not it. We have to play at some point. Like
It's so
if,
much
if you're
fun.
gonna get any game for the holidays, get that to play when you're at home. It is such a good time, and anyone could jump in.
Mm-hmm.
And the mini games, they're really good.
That's
They're-
where the fun is the mini games.
the mini games are the best part. Oh my God, I really love that game. But I haven't played Voyagers. What were the other ones?
Mario Kart World,
Yeah, and
Sonic Racing,
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
I've heard good things about Donkey Kong. I'll just say it now.
Yeah.
Like I've heard really good things about Donkey Kong.
It is so fun and so satisfying and great, and the world is awesome. And I love Donkey Kong. I love that character. When I competed at a very young age and won in my division in my city, it was for Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, I didn't know it was for that game.
Yeah, I know I had collected the most bananas in like a time limit.
Yeah, you collect
Not a
those
big deal.
bananas, you
Not a big
know,
deal.
you know.
But no, it's a great game and it's so fun and it's 2-player. But I didn't think the 2-player, like the second player, isn't doing as much as the first. You know, when it's kind of like a 2-player
I
light.
see what you're saying for family game.
Yeah,
it's like
so-
okay. When I would be like, oh yeah, Becca, my little sister, do you want to play a game with me? And it was Super Mario Galaxy, where the second player literally just is the little star or like the little pointer that collects stars.
Yeah.
You don't
Oh.
actually play. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play the main character, and then you can.
It's probably perfect for like a
Yeah,
sibling
something like that.
situation.
Gift to like the younger.
I only played a
sibling.
little bit of it, but that's what my experience was in it.
I think then, yeah, if we're talking about like the best family game, Lego Party, like that was a lot of fun to play.
You know what? We have an interview with the dev. It would be like a really great moment to kind of just fill you in on a quick little supercut of some of the cool things about the game. Because one of the coolest things about it is that everything is Lego legal in the game.
Lego legal.
Which means anything you see in the game you can build in real life with Lego.
I didn't even know what I meant when I said that.
No, it's
I
great.
like that phrase.
Lego legal. It's so fun to say.
You same brained it so hard. But yeah, it will be short because we want to get back to the categories. But you guys got to see this. So let's throw to the dev interview.
I'm Mark, game director on Lego Party from SMG Studio in Australia.
Mark, thanks so much for hanging out. You brought the party with your shirt. It's just such a pleasure.
Well, it's quite funny. Like, that's actually, I don't know if that's showing. That's the shirt from our in-game host. So
that's amazing.
So this is my new cosplay outfit, basically.
Wow. Now I'm like looking around. I'm like, do I have a little mini of me? And all I have is this Gudetama. So
I mean, the likeness is uncanny.
Right? It's pretty close. That is amazing. You came prepared. I love that. I love that every part of the game is a legal build, meaning it could actually be built in real life. What was the biggest challenge you hit when translating a wild mini game idea into something that still stayed Lego legal?
I think there's a few parts to this. I think the first one that I really like is a little story. When we were first starting out, we were building the challenge zones and we built this volcano, and we've got a bunch of really talented Lego builders. And the tools they use, they literally have to place every single piece by piece anyway, like a real build. And they've got to have great knowledge of all the parts and all the crazy connections to make. And so we built this volcano, or they built this volcano, 10,000 pieces, took them weeks. And we put it into the game, and then looking at it, it's just like, it's actually too big. I can't fit it in the camera frame. Can we just scale it 10%? And the guy just looked at me with that like withering stare. Says, you can't just scale Lego. So we had to like completely rebuild it. So I think the first thing is we tuned our process, right? So like you can see that would have been quite a frustrating moment for all involved. A good learning lesson.
The Lego masters do not mess around. They know that they know their Lego.
Oh, they are masters of their craft, and really imaginative as well. Learned a lot of phrases like nice part usage and all the rest. In our one, there's a crab, but its eyes are made out of like racing car helmets. And then there's another mini game with a sphinx, and its eyes are hot dog buns, and they just work, right? Like they're so imaginative.
Yeah, they're geniuses and really so great at what they do. That's insane, the volcano. You would think, like, oh, the math of a Lego, if we scale it down 10%, isn't there like some sort of equation that would still fit within the realm of a Lego set?
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, it has to be completely rebuilt.
Yeah, we wanted to have it so it looks really cool. We wanted it to feel like a Lego master had built it, because a Lego master did build it. So,
yeah. Well, success. It looks great. It turned out great. I didn't know that fun fact until I was writing up these interview questions, and it just changed the way I look at the game now. Genius.
Well, I think another cool thing that we really doubled down on the Lego-ness, we tried to build as much as we could out of Lego. So all the UI is Lego, particle effects are Lego, all the backgrounds are Lego. And it just, like that brings its own performance questions, like, a brick, that's what, like 12 verts, that's nothing. No, actually, when you add all the little, like the studs on the top and the tubes down the bottom, you're talking like 4,000. So a lot of optimization.
Yeah, well, you guys crushed it. I had fun playing it at Summer Game Fest and then on release day with my friends. Such a great party game. And my second question, the dynamic board order shift mechanic, where the turn order changes each round based on the minigame results, it feels like betrayal baked into the system. Was that a conscious choice to keep tension high, or did that come out of playtesting? Because I love that.
Well, we love it too. I mean, I wouldn't have labelled it as betrayal baked into the system. That's probably more of an insight into your friend playing group than perhaps our conscious design decision. But what we liked about it was the fact that it gives a lot more gravity to the minigame. Just earning a stud reward at the end, that's great. That helps you buy stuff. But knowing that if you're both racing for a golden brick, and if I win this game, I'm going to get it, you play harder. You play more intently. And so we really liked that dynamic that brought. We thought that was a really exciting, moment. And we're like, actually, this is cool. So, we had an idea to try it, and we tried it, and it was like, yeah, this is cool. This is fresh. This adds a little bit more. It almost feels too like it brings that challenge zone board style experience and the mini games just closer together as well.
Mm-hmm. That was one of my favorite parts, because sometimes unfortunately, on the game that I played, I came in fourth. A lot of sabotage, a lot of just poor performance, user error on my part, unfortunately. But I did try really hard during the mini games, because I'm like, I still have a chance, maybe.
You do have a chance, yeah.
As someone playing from the outside, the variety of mini games is insane. How big is your team, and how did you coordinate so many different mini game ideas without it all feeling disjointed? like you guys covered your ground.
So I think there's a few pieces to unpack in that, which I really love. So the fact that one, you didn't find them disjointed is awesome. So I think that is the power of Lego. Is it doesn't matter what idea you have and how crazy it is. And we didn't actually have any guiding principles. We just went, how wacky and fun and crazy can we make this?
Whoa.
And we just did. And then the fact that it's all Lego is what ties it all together, because it's just such a cool thing to work with. You've got the micro builds. You go, oh my gosh, how good is that? It's so cute, like the little rockets.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. And then, it was, let's just pile on like, the creative juice that, what's the weirdest, wackiest thing that we can make? You want to have a laugh with it and, a lot of surprise and delight. So it was a really fun process.
So many surprises and delights. Like we ended up, after we wrapped up our first match, we all went to the mini games just to replay them because there was no repeats. We hadn't even played all of them. That's how great they were and how many there were. So big thank you for that one. How do you hope people feel when they play Lego Party?
This is coming back to it depends on your friend group, doesn't it? Obviously, you're finding, for you, it's obviously there's betrayal baked into the system. And that's great. So, what we saw at Gamescom, especially when, you had such a massive influx of people coming around, we had that, hundreds, thousands of people playing it. And we had groups of people lining up to play it multiple times. And I think the biggest takeaway for us was just people were leaving just smiling. Even if they didn't win, they would smile. And that was really nice. It's a wonderful thing to create an experience that, people leave having a good time. So that's one department. And I think that's really cool. And I think, that's definitely awesome for families. And then you look at all the streamers. And the streamers are just, it's content gold for them. They are, there's backstabbing, there's betrayal baked into the system, there's banter like you wouldn't believe. And, I've had so much fun just watching some of the streamers as well. So it's definitely appealing to definitely an aged up audience as well. And, they can definitely have some really fun comedy moments with it. The key takeaway is we want people to have fun playing it and keep coming back to play it because they're having fun.
It's a replayable game and so much fun. I haven't stopped thinking about it since the last time I played it. Mission accomplished. Mark, thank you so much. Really appreciate your time.
No, brilliant. Thanks for having me.
We just came back from the interview.
Wow. Neat.
That was a great transition.
Great job.
It would have worked if everyone didn't start laughing.
That was perfect. No, that was supernatural. Thank you for that. Here we go. Best indie game. Best debut indie game.
Ooh.
Okay? So this is their very first indie game that they have released, okay? Which you look at this and you're like, oh my God, that's incredible. Number 1, Blueprints.
Mm-hmm. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Let's go, Tonda! Woo! Wow!
Okay, number 2, Expedition 33.
Woo! Sad girl game! Sad game!
Number 3, Despelote.
Okay, that game looks really cool.
It does.
Oh.
It does. I haven't played it, but I need to play it.
I haven't seen that one.
It was an Xbox indie.
Indie Select, right?
Yeah, the art. It's like a soccer game, and the art for it is really interesting.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. And then next is Dispatch.
I've been hearing about that.
I've been hearing
Shelby,
tons of
I think
great
you're gonna
things.
really like it. Like,
Yes.
Oh,
It looks so good.
I just remembered what that game is.
Yeah.
I haven't played, I do need to play that one.
Yeah.
Jacksepticeye, Alana are like voice actors in it. Alana's like been so
Cool.
proud of the game too. It's been really cute seeing her
Yeah.
like promote it and talk about it. It's really
Oh.
neat. They were doing 2 episodes at a time, and it just the last 2 just finished. But
I
I
see.
think they're like teasing that there might be more. But I'm not for sure. Also, you know me. I like see something and it's like fake news, but
Yeah.
I can't wait to play that one because it kind of gives me coffee shop vibes, but
Yeah.
like obviously way different.
Yeah. I know that there's like you can choose to flirt with people potentially,
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
there's options.
Ooh.
Of stuff.
Everything that I've seen about it, it looks like my type of game. Like I
Yeah.
really want to play it. That's why like this category is so hard. And then real quick side note, Megabonk was announced as a nominee, but the dev actually contacted Game Awards and was like, "Hey, I'm using like a different name. But I've been in the industry for a while. I've like put out games, so like, prop to them to like actually say,
they didn't feel fit
withdraw.
for indie.
Yeah, they withdrew because it's not their debut game. They've made games before.
Oh wow.
Yeah. For me, since I haven't played Dispatch, so it's between Blueprints and Expedition 33 for me. But
My prediction will be Blueprints.
I want Blueprints to win this. Yeah.
I've heard
It needs to be Blueprints for me, not to
like
like
needs to be.
like crush a can of soda on my forehead because it wasn't nominated for Game of the Year.
I saw blueprints being played by every corner of the internet.
Exactly.
And all of them were saying, this is my game of the year.
Yep. And that was earlier in the year, so obviously it was like a lot of time, but everyone was saying hands down. I streamed for 9 hours straight. And I, you know me, I'm not like a Shelby. Shelby can like, she's like, oops, 3 days passed by. I gotta sleep, guys. And I'm like, oh, it's been like 2.5 hours. Like Granny is tired. I gotta go. Like, guys, I can't do this. But it was 9 hours. People in chat who were playing the game alongside me were coming in. We were all like, I open it up because I got tiny brains, and I also like talking and having that conversation in chat. You guys are like way more like big brain than I am when it comes to puzzles. It's true.
Okay.
I wasn't a Zelda kid, so like I'm late to puzzle games.
Yeah.
People were like they were hyping me up, and they were so excited. Like, dude, you're having a god run, because I did. I had a one day that lasted like 4 hours, and I was unlocking everything. Everything worked in my favor. It was the most insane thing. And I beat the game, and that's just the beginning.
Yeah.
Then you play again.
Yeah.
There's so much more to keep unlocking, and it's his first game. Are you kidding me? Someone who just loved board games and video games, just a fan. He's like a director. He directs commercials, and he did this in his spare time. It's taken him like 10 years to do. Yeah. And not to say that any of these other people aren't talented in the same capacity, but like I'm not even sure the total hours that you could play in Blueprints, but it seems pretty endless.
This is the game that like really spoke to me.
Also, to what you said, it had like built a very quick and fast and helpful community around it immediately. And that's special.
No, it's so special. Cultural impact is a huge thing for these categories. For me personally, that's something I always like factor in.
Yeah, that's why. But that's why Expedition 33 and Blueprints, both of those,
it's tough.
Those were big. But
for
me,
culturally,
it's Blueprints that takes it, because like what you were saying, it's Tonda who like in his mind, he had to map out everything for a player to go through.
And then he hand drew on top of all of it.
Yes. Like so much work. So
mental.
Blueprints. Blueprints. And also they should have given them a Game of the Year nomination. Ooh, this is a fun one.
Ooh.
Games for impact.
Cultural impact.
Yeah. Okay. Consumi, Despalote, Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, which is South of Midnight, and Wanderstop.
Good games.
Once again, South of Midnight. I worked on that one a little bit, so.
I didn't even play this one, but I feel like I would want to give it to South of Midnight because I felt like that was impactful.
Yeah.
The stories from the South in that way, and like the depth that they went to for that game. Oh my gosh, the music.
A lot of like historical context, the work they did on the music, the sound.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I'm like,
the stop motion too, so many different layers, the way, the accessibility, which was really, really cool. I think that one, like, I want more games like that. I want more stories like that.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time talking to the devs and like hearing about all the work that they put into making this as like honest of an experience as possible. And like, you know, you're always chasing authenticity, right? But they really like tried like to capture the South in every aspect, from the music to like the ambient sounds that they actually went into the swamp and captured and everything. But then of course like the story. I mean, because like we talked about this, like they're a Canadian game developer, but they made sure to bring in the right people for like the writing, the voice acting, directing, the music and everything.
Yeah, a lot of like really cool Black voices, Black artists. Like for me, that's so important, especially in today's social climate. But yeah, love that game. I would play 100 more of those. So good. Not even being biased. I think Wanderstop is really great because it's such a beautiful message and slowing down and taking your time.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah, all of these are so great and deserve it.
Yes.
But South of Midnight is gonna be it for me.
Best adaptation. I already know what wins for me. A Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
That's not even a bias. That's just like, it was so good.
I love Nacho Libre. That director is so good. And it was so funny. The first 10 minutes was like nauseating, I will say. I was like, oh, this is made for kids. Yeah. And then right when Jack Black slaps the zombie in the butt, I was like, oh, here we are. We're Nacho Libre
it's so
vibes.
Unhinged. It's so camp. I was like also worried, like, is it going to be just like a kids thing? Which like, that's not for me. I get it. But no, I think it balanced kid and like the adult humor really well.
I would love to know the statistics over like kid adult ratio of who
Yeah.
plays the game, because I definitely
Yeah.
think it's more of an adult game than it is
Well,
something
because
that
people
kids
grew
are
up with
playing.
it.
Yeah. No, 1,000%. That game was, or that movie was so freaking good. Everyone was talking about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Chicken jockey.
It became a problem.
yeah. That's hilarious. That's a Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
Cultural reset.
Cultural impact.
Cultural impact.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Devil May Cry, Last of Us Season 2, Splinter Cell, Death Watch, Until Dawn.
Why? Guys.
Honestly, that's a joke.
Shame on you. Shame on you. You had a perfect script, and I'm so sorry.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The Until Dawn movie isn't
No.
like the game at all.
No,
So
it's
I don't know
not.
why it's an adaptation.
They
not. It
wanted
makes me
to
angry.
recreate. I remember listening to the interview, and I'm like, you freaking, like, you dummy.
Yeah.
Here, Hollywood, listen
Listen up.
right here.
Come closer.
Come closer. Yeah. Take off my glasses. Be that guy. Stop hiring writers and directors that haven't played the game to lead this franchise or bring it to life, because this is the reason why it's failing.
Yeah.
It's not for the lack of support from the fan base, because they will show up, but it's like the disaster. I don't know what Hollywood has against the video game industry, but
Right?
Minecraft did such a great job.
It's
Following their
possible.
footsteps. Super Mario also
Yes.
really great job.
So good.
It's
Because they understand like the heart of those franchises. They understand like what the fans want. The fact that they brought like prominent Minecraft creators into the movie, the Minecraft
Lizzie?
movie, Lizzie. Like that was so
Aphmau,
cool.
right? Too was it?
Yeah. It was so cool seeing that.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, and they got the heart of the game, and the actors don't even have to play the game to know it. It's the people in charge that are making these decisions. If they haven't played, they don't know it. They're not qualified.
Yeah.
Witcher, you're making the same mistakes. Game of the year.
Game of the year.
I don't even actually want to look at it. Tell me them one by one,
Oh, okay.
because I don't know it.
I spoiled.
You spoiled,
you
half
spoiled-
the list. So
Oh,
No, I didn't. Only shut up and do it.
I only remember one I was shocked by.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Game of the year is Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Okay.
Death Stranding 2 On the Beach.
Oh, baby.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Hades 2.
Oh.
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Oh.
And Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
A lot of repeats in these lists.
A lot. I mean, but to be fair, they were like really strong games.
Mm-hmm. That's tough.
What is missing from that list?
Peak.
I would say several games, but
A lot of games, actually.
one comes
Peak.
to mind for sure.
Blueprints.
Blueprints. That, yeah.
It really actually deserved.
Disgraceful. That
Yeah.
game wrapped everyone. People who weren't even gamers were like, "This game is incredible."
For a lot of people, it's their spiritual game of the year, and I think that's actually a big deal because it is a debut indie game.
Yeah.
But it was so big for so many people.
there is that category that's like player's choice. So I wonder
Oh.
who will be nominated for that and who will win.
I wouldn't trust that
Exciting.
one. I don't.
Oh,
yeah.
I know.
We'll see.
I don't trust gamers with like those important decisions. They're-
I love Supergiant games. I didn't play Hades 2, but I also didn't hear as many people talk about it as much as I did hear Hollow Knight
That's true.
and Claire Obscura.
That's true.
Yep.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm sure it was great though.
It's interesting that Ghost of Yotei is not on here as well. But I haven't played it, so I don't know like
and then that Kingdom Come, like I saw people
Yeah.
on my Instagram stories because I'm a senior citizen. I'm not on TikTok. But they were like super. Like they're like if it doesn't win, I'm like gonna be so upset. And I'm like, wow, okay,
yeah,
I
people
didn't
love that
people
game.
love that game.
Love it.
It's fascinating to me.
But I think it's the year of Expedition 33.
You
I think so
do.
too. I think so
Yeah.
too. It deals with emotions in a very like beautiful way, and there's like so many complex conversations and topics that are being handled in I don't know in a way that people need to hear them. So I know why it's getting nominated.
Yeah.
You know, it's reaching to the depths of some of those like scary places, and they're able to kind of like move through it as they're playing the game. Some of these scary things. Not trying not to spoil for Shelby.
Yeah.
But like
I can't wait.
yeah, I think people remember how you make them feel.
Yeah.
And when we go through these games that are on that list, there's a range of emotions, but I don't think any of them touch that same spot that maybe Claire Obscure does.
Yeah. I think it's telling the amount of nominations it got.
Yeah.
I think I'm predicting Hollow Knight will win. I am
Interesting.
expecting, because honestly, the depth of Claire Obscura might have gone over too many people's heads. And I don't know if as many people played it as they played Silk Song.
Both of those those players were loud for those
Yeah,
games, though, I will
yeah,
say.
you're right.
Very,
Yeah.
very loud. So
That's just what I'm going to put my money on.
man, I wish I
will
knew.
see.
I wish I knew the story of Silk Song.
I know. I did actually look it up, so I know.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta tell
So I'm
me.
never going to beat it. I'm never
Yeah,
going to
no,
play it.
I gotta do the
I'll
same.
have to play that
I
for
gotta
you
do
But I
guys.
love the
thing.
character design. It's so cute.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
It's so
we
cute.
just stream to us so we can watch.
There we go.
Yeah, and Hades 2 came out earlier this year, so I feel like the people who loved it, they were loud about it, but there were so many other big games that came out.
Which is a shame, but
I think that, I mean, it's just like really extremely strong games in this category. Minus 1 or 2.
yeah, minus one or two.
Minus 1 or 2.
Strong list of games we would recommend you probably should play.
Yeah.
I want to know your guys' game of the year. Let's come up with
I
our
see.
6, the
Oh.
GGFY game of the year nominees for game of the year.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, Blueprints.
Blueprints,
Okay.
100%.
Peak.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Would
love
you put Repo?
though.
Yeah.
Repo?
Both are allowed.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I would pick Midnight Walk. Honestly,
Wow,
the
guys.
the stop motion is stunning to look at.
The art is
The
beautiful.
stories, honestly, a little bit heart wrenching. It's really interesting storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Sound design
Beautiful.
was so good too.
Yeah.
Music was incredible.
Silent Hill F.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
You get that one.
Do you have one personally you feel strongly about that we maybe couldn't
Oh.
come up with? If I
Yeah.
picked one, you picked one.
You know, it came out last year, but it came out on mobile this year. I think it won a couple awards for Apple's App of the Year. What do you?
I have a feeling I know what it is.
Venba.
Oh.
I thought you were going to say Belatro.
No,
Okay.
Venba.
Venba.
Oh, I love Belatro, but it's
Yeah,
not my
yeah.
game of the year.
Okay, yeah.
I get it,
Oh.
but but Venba. Oh
It's
my
on
God.
mobile?
Venba is so good.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
it is
enjoyed
like
that.
a short game that you can play through 3 hours. But I played it on this couch, and I look so gross in the live stream because I'm like, whatever, I'm just streaming, I'm gonna play it, and my beanie's all messed up, and my hair's all crazy, and I'm just sitting there like sobbing.
I sobbed.
And-
sobbed.
Yeah.
And
tears.
Jenny said it best. Jenny Wyndham went in our interview. She was like, I was like, do you have any advice for people who are creating games? And she's like, don't be afraid to tell your story. Games like Venba, a mom who moved to Canada for the first time and the struggles of raising a child in a new country and cooking food. I love hearing those kind of stories. And it moved me in a way that I'm like, I learned a whole bunch of new recipes, a whole bunch of new foods that I can't wait to try. Like, I love games that place me in another person's shoes and I learn about their culture and I learn about their stories in such a unique and fascinating way.
I got angry at the son.
Yes.
Pissed
Yeah.
off at him.
Dude.
Call your mom.
Yep.
Call your moms.
And even at the end, he still pissed me
A little
off.
bit, yeah,
I'm
actually.
just like, I'm like,
Same.
ooh, you little.
Made me feel mad on her behalf.
Oh my God.
But God, what an emotional and great story. Jeez.
Yeah, and honestly, it should get you riled up a little bit because that's connect with your family. Don't miss out on that opportunity.
Yeah. You only get one shot.
Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes
Once in a lifetime.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid 6.
I know I must be forgetting some. I did.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, there was a witch one I played that I actually.
You did really?
Oh.
Oh, the Wisteria or
Fields of Mystria.
Mystria?
Oh,
You
that
loved
didn't
that
come
one?
out this year, but that
No,
is.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's my game of the year every year for now, forever. Actually, I love that game. It's not even. It's still early access. Next year.
Next
I
year
think.
is going to be a really good year for games because I think we might be getting Grave Seasons,
GTA
Yeah,
6.
GTA 6. We're getting the Animal Crossing update. It
Yeah.
is a year for cozy and cute and scary games. I'm just like,
6, baby.
hey, let's go.
Very exciting.
I'm so excited. But yeah, it's been a good year for gaming. I think
Great.
if there was any category of game that probably dominated this year, it is multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
That's been really fun to see a resurgence of those kind of games because when you played Among Us during the pandemic,
Yeah.
you kind of were like, well, what other games can I play with people? And there wasn't a
Yeah.
lot
Animal
there.
Crossing.
The impact.
Yeah, no, seriously, and the impact of that, we're seeing it now in all these different games that are so silly and
Yeah.
fun. Have you
For
played
friends.
RV there yet?
No, I
it's so
need
good.
Girl,
to.
it is
It's so good.
so
Oh.
freaking good. Yeah, if you ever want to play, it's so good. It's great.
These are really my favorite kind of games, which is why I was so offended at the Friend Slop title.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
awful.
Friend time in games is my favorite time ever.
There's slop games.
Yeah.
But friend slop as it like overarching for all these great games. Not
No, no.
deserved. No.
The amount that goes into games like Repo, Peak,
Yeah.
And also the attentiveness of those developers. They're really hands-on and they're
All the,
replying.
updates and everything.
Yeah, they're listening. It's fun. It's cute. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Put respect on their name.
Yeah. Thanks so much for watching Got a Game for You. It's been fun reconnecting with everyone and sitting back on this lovely, comfy couch.
I missed it.
I missed it too, missed you guys.
Yeah.
We will be attending the Game Awards and doing some really cool stuff around that. So we're looking forward to celebrating all of the winners and just a wonderful year of gaming.
And thank you for all of your likes, your comments. Keep leaving them. And we really appreciate all of your feedback.
Follow us.
And make sure to follow us.
Where?
At Got a Game for You everywhere.
Yeah.
Good job. Thank you. Your turn.
Me? Okay.
You go.
Shout out to our patrons.
Patrones.
Patreons? No, patrons.
No, it's
it is
patrons.
patrons.
Shout out to our patrons over on Patreon. Thank you for supporting us. If you want extra behind the scenes, let's plays and all that, go check us out on Patreon. And also let us know if you have a game for us.
Till next time. See you guys later.
Bye.